What's up, agents, and welcome back to another division vendor reset video for the 18th of August 2026. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Let's get straight into it with the glory days at the base of operations. Not really any good though. Let's have a look here. Oh, this is actually a pretty good backpack. Remember though that these are all getting reworks. Check out my previous videos for what was shown on the PTS. But you could go crit chance, crit damage, unstoppable force. Although really, you probably want to get one that's got crit chance and crit damage on already. So you can change the talent to whatever you want. That's going to be it for that one. Let's move on to the clan vendor. Over at the clan vendor, we've got a Lud with perfect streamline if you want it, a rigger set of gloves, hardwired gloves as well, an Eclipse protocol mask. Take a look at the guns. Nothing terribly exciting here. Actually, this urban MDR is good. It's actually a pretty good gun if you build the build correctly around it. Already got damage target out to cover on, and you'll be able to put whatever talent you want in it. That actually might be worth a pickup. We've got a good Araldi holster here as well. Weapon handling, keep that. Or you could keep the crit chance depending on which way you want to build your sniper build. But either way, replace one of these for headshot damage. I'd replace the crit chance for headshot damage. And then we've got some trash mods. As always, we'll take a walk out into the center. A lot goes on in here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you've not already. So first of all, we'll take a look at the Escalation requisition vendor. Today we've got knee pads for sale and the LMG cache as well. Good luck with the LMGs. Escalation rotation this week is Pathway Park, which today is LMGs as well. Camp White Oak with Langmore. Grand Washington Hotel with Aces and Eights, which is getting a really good change next season. Jefferson Trade Center with Hotshot, which is also getting a really good change next season. And Federal Emergency Bunker has shotguns. The Countdown vendor has a boomstick, grease named knees, and a good times. Let's move on. Alright, at the theatre we've got an Achilles, a sausage, who doesn't like a sausage in the morning, some Petrov gloves, 511, which is going to be goated. Just think next season, this is going to have protection from elites on. Hasbro, you could put armor regen on these knees and you've got yourself some good 511s. Who thought we would ever say that? The mods are trash, let's move on. Down at the castle, we've got a forge if you want it. It's already got Hasbro on, so maybe you could swap the shield, the skill tier for an armored core if you're using it for a build for a Hasbro. That might be okay. Let's have a look what else we've got here. Nothing terribly inspiring anywhere else, so let's move on. At the campus vendor, we've got a Carnage. I really like the Carnage. This one's got perfect sadist on it, as they all do, because it's a perfect gun. But you can change the health damage to whatever you like. Keep it at health, go armor, go crit chance. This is probably a decent pickup. I would definitely think about getting this. It's probably one of my favorite guns in the game. We've got a Stoner LMG if you still need back and forth for your talent library as well. A really weird Walker Harris. Let's move on. DZ West has got a baker's dozen. Not something I would spend DZ credits on. Same with the ACR. Hotshot. Hotshot? Looks like the Hotshot symbol. Ortiz. This is one set I've never really got on board with. Let me know if you do use it. Maybe I should theory craft it one day. Mods are trash. And as always, you've got your exclusive DZ items to buy. Let's move on. DZ West says whatever we're looking for, that she's got it with a commando that's perfectly naked, just like me right now. We've got a tactical 308 with close and personal. I don't get it. Yeah, nothing too good there. All this stuff you can get elsewhere. It's not worth spending the DZ credits on unless you've got an abundance. Let's move on. DZ South has got an apartment. Now, this is something I can get behind. Maybe pick this up. It's got perfectly measured on. It's a DZ exclusive. Change the crit hit damage to target out of cover. That might actually be a gun I would get behind picking up. It's pretty decent. It's not used very often. I like it. What else have we got here? Hardwired backpack, tipping scales, chest piece, some R&K here. Nothing much else good either, so let's move on. Brooklyn vendor, we got a police T821, not so good. We got a Negev. So this Negev is actually pretty good. It's got unhinged on. You would have to run that, change the accuracy potentially to crit chance or damage to armor, damage to health, whichever you're doing depending on the content that you're running. But this is actually pretty good, although you would actually like it with the accuracy as potentially one of the other better stats like crit chance. What else have we got here? Murakami with repair skills, that could be okay. You could change the Hasbro to skill haste. Some trash mods. Let's move on. At the Haven vendor, let's see what we've got. This guy's always really random, but he's got a good SRS1 with damage target out to cover. Change the talent to whatever you want. That's another good pickup this week. Actually, probably the best week we've had in a long time, especially for newer players. Maybe not so much veterans, but there's a custom PF45 with damage target out of cover. Not a pistol I would recommend, but it's got the stats in the right places. Sokolov knees, again, probably something you wouldn't run on your knee slot, but it has got stats in the right places if you are a newer player. Imminence Armaments mask that could be crit chance, crit damage if you needed that for your build. This is actually a pretty good week, especially for newer players. So if you know a newer player and they maybe don't watch my vendor resets video, let them know. Looking for Roy to save us. Come on, Roy. What have we got here? Come on. We're better. So there's a light glue with the perfect brazen. It's actually a pretty good shotgun to change the swap speed to damage to target out of cover and you're in a good place. I mean, the Ziadoka, I always get in trouble for how I pronounce this. Could be headshots. Maybe if you go in headshot rifles. Alps mask could be changed to skill haste repair skills. That's actually pretty good as well. What is going on this week? Some actual useful items. That's going to be it for the video. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. If you are a member to the channel, big shout out to you. I couldn't do this without you. But as always, agents, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.